皆さん、こんにちは。お元気ですか？ So today's lesson's goal is 住んでいるところや年齢などを質問したり、質問に答えたりすることができる is the goal today. Alright, so first, we're going to listen to the dialogue. So, this is a little long conversation, so you have to focus on listening. Okay? So, Miro-san, there is a Miro-san is in Ueda-san's house. And this Miro-san is meeting with this child and this woman and also this man. Okay, so when this Miro-san meet with them, then what conversation are they gonna do? Or are they gonna, do, right? Well, are you ready? It's a little bit long, okay? And if you can answer these questions. Alright? So, 上田さんの家族には誰がいましたか？メモをしましょう。So, there is Ueda-san's family, right? So, who is this? What relation to what Ueda-san relates to how? Okay? So, or Ueda-san no kodomo, there is a child, right? So, how old is Ueda-san's child? Okay? So if you can, you answer those questions while you are listening to this. Okay? So if you are ready, then we're gonna play the conversation. Here we go.
ミロです。フィリピンから来ました。よろしくお願いします。
ミロさん、うちの家族です。妻と子供、それから父です。
ミロさん、よろしく。
よろしく。
お名前は？
新一です。
新一。何歳ですか？
いくつですか
？4歳です。
4歳。そうですか。
ミロさんは何歳
？25歳です。
そう。
どこに住んでいますか？
赤羽です。
そうですか。ご家族は？
家族はフィリピンに住んでいます。
そうですか。
How was it? Did you catch all of the words? Okay, so I'm gonna play this conversation one more time, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show the sign that you have to hear right now. You have to listen right now so you can answer those questions below, okay? Well, here we go.
ミロです。フィリピンから来ました。よろしくお願いします。
ミロさん、うちの家族です。妻と子供、それから父です。
ミロさん、よろしく。
よろしく。
お名前は？
新一です。
新一。何歳ですか？
いくつですか
？4歳です。
4歳。そうですか。
ミロさんは何歳
？25歳です。
そう。
どこに住んでいますか？
赤羽です。
そうですか。ご家族は？
家族はフィリピンに住んでいます。
そうですか。
Well, this is a natural speed of the Japanese conversation. Real natural. Okay, so it's a little long, right? But you can just chunk the conversation, like, you hear this, you hear this, you hear this, and you understand each of those chunked conversation, then you'll understand what they're saying. Okay? So first, 上田さんの家族には誰がいましたか? So 上田さん's introducing his family members, right? So this part.
ミロです。フィリピンから来ました。よろしくお願いします。
From now.
ミロさん、うちの家族です。妻と子供、それから父です。
Well, うちの家族です。妻と子供と、それから父です。父です。I'm sorry. 父です。Right? 妻と子供と、それから父です。妻、子供、それから父です。So there is と between 妻、子供、父。Right? 妻と子供と、それから父です。父です。と means and, right? So, wife and 子供 child and father or dad, right? And we say and in English, wife, child, and father, right? But we say 妻と子供と父. Well, so if there is a big family members, like, 私の妻と子供と父と母と妹と姉と兄と弟と there is many と okay? So you can't get confused when you hear this と you just ignore this と because there is a family members, right? So plural, family members. So there is few people, right? So they're gonna say と so you can ignore this. 妻、子供、父 okay? 妻と子供と父 okay? と this disturbs your understanding, the speed of the understanding. There is it's too much, right? So you can ignore this or you can just ready to listen this と but you can't focus to listen to と okay? Well, 上田さんの子供は何歳ですか? So ミロさん asked like this.
ミロさん、よろしく。
よろしく。
お名前は？
新一です。
お名前は? Miro san is asking to the child what his name, okay? And
新一です。
新一。何歳ですか？
何歳ですか? Miro san asked. But this child didn't understand what Miro san said. What Miro san asked. 何歳ですか? 何歳ですか is kind of like a little adult to say. Okay? So, おいくつですか or いくつですか is that commonly used for the child. Right? So, this child's mommy kind of like translate or paraphrased the phrase to the child to understand what Miro-san said. Okay? So,
いくつですか？
4歳です。
いくつですか? Miro-san, the mommy said. Then the child said, 4歳です。4歳です。Right? Well, this, and then this Ueda-san's father asked Miro-san, 何歳ですか? Let's listen.
4歳。そうですか。
ミロさんは何歳？
ミロさんは何歳? This this phrase ends up 何歳? 何歳ですか? 何歳ですか? This is the ですか? This is the ideal phrase to ask someone's age, right? 何歳ですか? Because this is the polite question form. ですか? Right? So, he eliminated this phrase. So, 何歳? ミロさんは何歳? ミロさんは何歳? So why is that? So this father is way older than Miro-san. Okay? I'm not sarcastic. I'm not being sarcastic, okay? Just think about the age difference. So this father looks like 50s or something. And Miro-san is 25歳. So, which is the older? Father, right? So, father don't have to be polite to someone younger because he is older. Okay? So, this is Japanese culture. So, older people don't have to be polite to younger people. Okay? But you don't have to be, they can't be like, rude or something. They just don't have to be polite. Okay? Whoa. So, he just asked Miro-san, ミロさんは何歳? He asked. Okay? Well, ミロさんはどこに住んでいますか? This is tricky one because this is, unfamiliar name. It's, noun, right? So, it's difficult to hear and analyze what sound you heard. For example, 赤羽 赤羽に住んでいます. You can't just catch the word, right? So you can ask again, where is that? Because you're asking, where do you live, right? So where is that? One more time, please. Yeah, you can say that. 赤羽に住んでいます. Okay? So, this long conversations went. Alright. So this is a script. This is a script of what they said, what the conversation said. Okay. So, 赤羽です. This is it. Alright. So, you can just read this, and if you can listen and read at the same time with this script so you'll understand more. Okay? But I'm going to the next part. Okay? So, 音声を聞いてブランクに言葉を書きましょう. Okay? I'm gonna play the sound so you fill this blank. Okay? You ready? Here we go.
何歳ですか？いくつですか？
4歳です。
ミロさんは何歳？
25歳です。
どこに住んでいますか？
赤羽です。
ご家族は？
家族はフィリピンに住んでいます。
Well, 何歳ですか？いくつですか？ This is the difference, right? 4歳です。This is also good. And ミロさんは何歳？ Right? But I've wrote in kanji, but you can use hiragana or katakana or alphabet, any type of the alphabet, okay? And どこに住んでいますか？ And this is the important thing. 家族はフィリピンに住んでいます。フィリピンに住んでいます。This is called 助詞。Okay? 助詞に or でから right? え These are one sound or two sound can change the meaning of the phrase completely. Okay, this one sound can change the whole meaning of the phrase. So you have to be careful. Okay, フィリピンに住んでいます。住んでいます is to live, right? To be living right now, so to speak. So フィリピンに住んでいます。This represent where to or point or the destination or something like that. Okay? に So, when you go to the grammar note at the end of this this textbook, then 場所に住んでいます。場所に住んでいます。Is the page, how many page? Right now, 19 page, page 19. So, you look at place, 場所に住んでいます。Right? So, where do you live? どこに住んでいますか？どこに住んでいますか？ There is に、right? どこに住んでいますか？東京に住んでいます。家族はミャンマーに住んでいます。Alright? So there is に、right? 住んでいます is always combined with に。Okay? So you can't be missed. Okay? Well, back to the page. Back to the page 7 and go to the page 8. Then, this is so difficult to remember, but you'll make sense. Well, I'm gonna play this sound. Okay, so here we go.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16、17、18、19、20。
While Japanese counting numbers is simple, if you remember 1 through 10, then you can say from 1 to 99. Okay? So, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, right? So, you just get to combine 11, right? 10 plus 1, 11. 11. 10 plus 2, 12. 12, right? And 20 is 10 by 2, right? So, 20. 20. It's simple. So, 30 is 30, right? So, 99, 99. Okay? So, it's easy. But when it comes to the age, specifically age, it's difficult. Okay? So, listen to this dialogue.
1歳、2歳、3歳、4歳、5歳、6歳、7歳、8歳、9歳、10歳、11歳、12歳、13歳、14歳、15歳、16歳、17歳、18歳、19歳、20歳、20歳。
Well, 4歳、5歳. There is 歳. This 歳 represents age. How many old? How many years old? Okay, years old. Age. So, I'm age 4 means 4歳, right? Age 歳。4歳です。4歳です。So when you look at this script, then you'll understand what I'm saying. So 2歳、3歳. This 歳 means age, years old. I'm 4 years old, right? So you can just combine 1歳です。1歳です。But this is the tricky one. 1歳です。1歳 No. 1歳です。Also, 8歳です。We don't say 8歳です。10歳です。No. 10歳です。But when it comes to 11歳です。11歳です。Okay? This part doesn't change when it's combined with 1. 11歳です。Okay? 18歳です。20歳です。Okay? Or this 20 20 years old is kind of like 18 years old in the United States. So the age can drink alcohol public. This 20 years old can smoke a cigarette public legally. Drinking alcohol and smoking cigarette, it's legally. So that can mean you became an adult in Japanese law. So this 20 is the kind of like a special age. So, which means there is a special name, 20, 20 years old. It means the exactly same. We just say 20 or 20歳. But 20 is more commonly said, so you can just say 20. But if you are 21 years old, 21 years old, then we don't say 21歳です. No, this 20 can only be mean 20 years old. Okay? So 21, 22, 23, we say 20, 21歳です. 22歳, 23歳です. Okay? So this kind of like the weird conjugation, so to say, conjugation sound 1歳です or 8歳です. These numbers 1, 8, 10, okay? 1, 8, 10. These three numbers are tricky when it comes to age. Okay? Well, so which means you can listen to this dialogue too. Alright, for 20. Here we go.
30、40、50、60、70、80、90。
Right? So when it comes to age,
30歳、40歳、50歳、60歳、70歳、80歳、90歳。
right? And right now I am 28 years old, which means 28歳です。28歳です。I'm turning 29歳です this month, but well, I don't want to get old. Well, I think that's it. Well, if you have any questions, you can also comment down below as well. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video. ありがとう。